As a leader of your department or area, how many times have you been given a task that seems too big to manage? You may have these questions once you receive your specific task. Where do I start? How do I manage the magnitude? How long will it take? Who do I involve to help assist me through this task? These are great questions, but in turn, these questions can create anxiety. This is the importance of this training module. To address your project and task anxieties, the training module is designed to assist project managers and leaders through the project tasks, no matter how big or small. What is a project? Various daily work tasks can become projects. These tasks or projects may involve a simple implementation process to complete, or they may involve more intensive labor or research to complete. Regardless of the type or time commitment, a project can be defined as a temporary endeavor designed to specifically create a unique product, service, or result. These endeavors can be individual tasks or they can be collaborative. Regardless, these tasks are designed to achieve a specific objective. The bottom line, a project is a planned undertaking with the goal of solving a problem. So, how does a project differ from the daily operational work? Project versus operational work. The purpose of any organization is to perform work with the purpose of achieving some type of objective. Therefore, work tasks can be categorized into two entities, projects or operations. At times, these two entities may overlap or may be interchangeable. However, there are formal differences between the two words. A project is designed to attain an objective and terminates once completed. In sum, projects are generally temporary and unique in nature, and completion is required. Operational work is designed to be an ongoing operation to sustain a business functions. Generally, tasks are ongoing and repetitive. Projects are designed to address activities that cannot be addressed within the organization's normal operation limits. Projects may deploy a specific individual or a team to achieve the objective. Projects may take a few weeks or take a few years. Finally, projects may involve collaborations of other organizational units or external stakeholders. What are some examples of operational work for your area? What are some examples of projects for your area? The key point to projects is that they have closure while operations continue to adopt new work objectives and the organizational work continues. So, what exactly is project management? Project management definition. If a project is a unique task undertaken to achieve a planned objective, then the project management process is the methodical approach to complete the project. Specifically, project management is the application of knowledge, skills, tools, and techniques to achieve the desired project requirements. As mentioned in the project definition, project management involves a one time project rather than an ongoing activity. It is accomplished by integrating the five project management phases of initiating, planning, executing, monitoring and controlling, closing. The individual who is responsible for managing the project objectives is the project manager, PM, or project lead. The group that is responsible for participating is the project management team, PMT. Here are the 4 managing principles. Identifying project requirements. What? Establishing clear and achievable objectives. Why? Balancing the competing demands for quality, scope, time, and cost. How? Adapting the specifications, plan, approach, and expectations for various stakeholders. Who? The 5 project management phases, the project manager and project management team responsibilities, and the 4 managing principles will be fully covered in Module 3. What is the difference of project management and managing an operation or activity? The project management process is the act of deploying a specific individual or a team to achieve an objective. Managing an operation or task is the act of controlling or directing the ongoing operation to sustain a business functions. Let's look at the purpose of the Project Management of Knowledge, PMBOK. Purpose of PMBOK Guide. A guide to the project management body of knowledge, PMBOK, is a project management reference book. It presents a set of project management standard terminology and guidelines. The Project Management Institute, PMI, publishes this guide. The primary purpose of the guide is to identify that subset of PMBOK that is generally recognized as good practice. Identify means to provide a general overview as opposed to an exhaustive description. Generally recognized means that the knowledge and practices described are applicable to most projects most of the time, and that there is a widespread consensus about their value and usefulness. Good practice means that there is general agreement that the correct application of these skills, tools, and techniques can enhance the chances of success over a wide range of different projects. The PMBOK notes that good practice does not mean that the knowledge in the guide would be applied uniformly on all projects. On each project, the project management team determines what approach is appropriate for the project objectives. In short, the PMBOK is a reference. A project is defined as a temporary endeavor designed specially to create a unique product, service, or result. The art of project management is the methodical approach to complete a project. The PMBOK is published by the PMI, and it is a guide that presents a set of project management standard terminology and guidelines.